Breaking news, my wonderful people. Nigerian police finally speaks on why they did something which everyone would term abominable. The same yesterday, rallies held in Plateau State, in Niger State, in Bayelsa State, and none was dispatched by the police using tear gas, only in Ebonyi State. Although the governor has come out to say he did not ask the police to go on and throw tear gas among Peter Obi supporters who are going on a peaceful march to say we are establishing our position. We want a new Nigeria. Nigeria must change. Guess what? They got there, and before you could say Jack Robinson, here is the police throwing tear gas on peaceful young men and women just gathering themselves together. How insane is that? Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Nigerian police gives reasons why they dispatched rally by Peter Obi supporters in Ebonyi State. The police says the police in Ebonyi State has justified their decision to dispatch hundreds of supporters of the Labour Party presidential candidate Peter Obi, who gathered for a rally on Saturday. The police accused the Obedience, the nickname for supporters of Peter Obi, of not paying, P-A-Y-I-N-G, paying the required fee and attack police officers. Guys, listen, I don't understand the paying, why they need to pay, but the attacking of the police officers. I was not in Ebonyi, but I want to tell you that's a lie. Let's continue. Premium Times reports how the police dispatched the political gathering on Saturday morning in Abakaliki, the state capital. In a statement sent to journalists, the Ebonyi police spokesman Chris Anyenwu said the police acted based on the rule of engagement. Can you imagine? Mr. Anyenwu, who also suggested that the police acted based on the request, are you listening, of the Ebonyi State governor over the non-payment of approved fee. Ebonyi State governor yesterday cried out. Let's finish, then we take an analysis, okay? He cried out, though, that he's not the one. He support Peter Obi. He will do no such thing. Mr. Anyanwu, a superintendent of police, said the supporters met with police before the rally, but failed to make the payment approved by the state government. The governor had said they must pay the sum of 4 million naira to be able to have the work in Ebonyi State. The supporters also failed to pay another refundable fee of money as collected in case of any damage to government property during the rally, he said. Nigerian law does not require a police permit or payment before peaceful rally or protest are held. The police only needed to be informed so that they can provide necessary security. Are you understanding me? Shogbo? Good, thank you. However, some state governments have started putting campaign rules in place ahead of the campaign for the 2023 election, which starts later this month, 28 September precisely. Some of the rules which they have put in place, the governors include payment of money before you can campaign in the state. In his statement, Mr. Anyanwu also claimed that the Labour Party governorship candidate in the state, Edwin Ogochi, pleaded with the supporters to shield the rally to avoid the looming catastrophe, but they insisted, which catastrophe, and maintained that nobody will stop them. Hence, the police was ready for them. Can't you see what's happening? The police spokesman said operatives were deployed to the takeoff venue of the rally, Pastoral Center, to maintain peace and order. There was no problem. Now, when problem do, now they go maintain peace. There was nothing to maintain peace and order. He said the decision followed the information that the rally could become troublesome and create a state of insecurity in the state if left unchecked. Now, your state be the first state. Answer me the question now. No, unfortunately, while the policemen were properly deployed to ensure that there was no breakdown of law and order. The red call and mischievous makers among the rally became violent. Can you imagine? And started hooting and stoning the police operative. Can you imagine? All manners of unprintable names were called the police on ground of the government property. Many of them even went physical to assault and attack policemen. Oh my gosh. Nigeria police, they go enter heaven so. Between here, they go enter heaven so. I don't think so. He said, so in response to God safeguard themselves, the presidential pronouncement at the era of the unpopular NSAS protest, the police personnel on duty rose to the occasion to dislodge the violent and criminals-oriented attackers. After taking control of the situation, the rally continued and ended peacefully, Mr. Anyanwu has stated. Earlier, one of the obedients at the rally, Stephen Ogoma, told the Premium Times that the police fired tear gas to disperse the peaceful crowd. One of the young man has earlier told journalists that they were just gathering peacefully when the police started dispersing the crowd by throwing tear gas on them. We have gathered here this morning for our peaceful march. All of a sudden, the police came and started throwing tear gas at us and arresting our people. They said we couldn't hold the march because Governor David Umahi asked them to stop us, that we can't hold it. About 4 of our colleagues have been arrested. We need help here, please, Mr. Ogoma said minutes after the rally was dispersed. The governor only allowed the people, as the news spread like wildfire, that the governor for Ebonyi State has sent police to disperse the crowd by throwing tear gas to cover face. He said he never sent the police and did not know the police went there. The governor is fully aware. And by that statement, you hear what the young man, you hear the police also saying that another reason why they dispatched it was because the governor said they should pay particular money, okay, and they did not pay. So who is lying here? Between me and you, who is lying here? Can you see that something is seriously not right? Can you see for yourself that something is seriously not right? Somebody's telling a fib. Okay, you know, for children, you don't just tell them lie, okay, so that they don't. If you're telling a fib, somebody's telling a fib. Somebody's not being honest. Yeah, Governor David Umahi was quick to come online. I didn't send anybody. I don't know what you're talking about. However, that was not very correct. That was not very true. Nigerian police have spoken. They said they did what they did because the governor already had told them that if they don't pay that's what the governor said, that they should pay 4 million naira before they can have a match. It is not campaign. No. I understand the one of campaign. Now, Nigerian constitution, which we don't follow, which is fraudulent, by the way, stipulated that if you're going to have a protest or a rally, inform the police. That the duty of the police, that's why they pay them monthly, is that they will not dispatch police personnel for security to make sure that the protest or the rally goes peacefully. It is expedient that people express themselves. Very important. So it's not a crime when the people come out to say, you know what, we want to do this, we want to do that, we intend to do this. Do you understand? So it's not a crime at all whatsoever. It's not a crime. It's not a crime. Besides, this same rally has been holding in other states. When it comes to APC state, like you know, in Lagos state right now, there is an issue on ground. They've taken obedience in Lagos to court. October 1st is around the corner, but they don't want it to hold. Are you understanding me? Please, guys, while we are going on this march for whichever candidate we choose to support, let's also be security conscious. These people are looking for scapegoats. Okay, please don't allow yourself to be the scapegoat. Let's be security conscious. Let's not allow anyone, okay, trampoliate on our rights. They are doing the wrong thing in confidence as if they are doing right. We know, but that's why we want to change the government and get rid of people who are adulterated, who are devilish, who are selfish. Yes? Remember, you have a voice. Remember that every one of us must stand up for what is right and refuse continuous oppression by these people. Most of them don't have care, iota of care for any Nigerian. They don't care. You don't understand. They don't care. They don't care. Hey, you don't get it. Oh. They like seriously speaking. They don't have a single iota of care. What? No. They don't care. They don't care. Now the police have spoken, saying this is what happened. We'll hear what David will say again, because he cried out saying, I did not dispatch. I'm a true Democrat too, because the matter spread like wildfire. Leave us a comment. Bye for now.